Hi, I'm Josh McFarland, owner of Lumbermac here in Oxford, Michigan. Uh, this Christmas, I wanted to give back to a member of our community, so we met with Brandon and his mother, Linda, to see how we could help out after we listened to their heartfelt story. I hope it impacts you as much as it did me, and I hope as a community we could do something amazing together to change people's lives in an impactful way.
The day that it happened, I was at Golf League, first night of Golf League. We had a bunch of friends come over afterwards. It was the NFL draft night. We were hanging out, playing games, cards, darts, poker. Then it went into the night. And the next thing you know, I wake up and I couldn't move. I tell him, hey, I can't move. He's going to grab me and he's just like, no, stop messing around. I'm like, no, I can't move. He kind of grabs my leg and he's asking if I could feel anything. Can I move? No, no, no. He kind of gets my leg out, tries to turn me over, and says, hey, I gotta call 911. In the first, I don't know, 10 days, I'm not really with it. I'm pumped so full of sedatives and all these things. I had two surgeries. They did one on the back of my neck. It was determined that I had a C6, C7 injury, which is the cervical lumbar, or not the lumbar, but it's the cervical spine. Um, they have two surgeries. They put a fusion on my 5, 6, and 7 vertebrae, and then they do another surgery where they cut in, and it was on the front, on the 6th and 7th vertebrae in the front. Ever since my injury, it took me back to like day one. You have to relearn how to do everything in life. You're dependent upon everything. It's basically you're back to an infant stage. Um, with my type of injury and where my paralysis was, I have limited use of my hands. My core is gone. Um, I have to relearn how to, from everything from bathing to going to the bathroom, from eating, from just your general daily activities. I'm dependent upon somebody else to do most of those things.
A few of his really close friends that I don't think we would have gotten through this without them. Sorry. Um, they have, um, for the most part, those that have stayed close with Brandon and supported him and helped him have all come to therapy with him on one or more occasions to see what he's going through, to understand how you transfer from a chair to something else, or to get in a van, or to, to strap him in, to how he, how his body reacts in his chair, and what they would need to do to help him. And, you can't, unless you see that, you really don't totally understand it.
Right now, I'm still in a hospital bed, so I need like a larger mattress. A bed that could move up and down the head and the feet. I still need those type of things. Maybe a bed that goes up and down so I can transfer into it from my chair. That's a big one. Once I can start doing that, that would take so much pressure off my mom. I can start doing my nighttime programs on my own. Another thing would be a shower. Not having taken a shower in over a year, 2 years coming up. Just the fact that I could go in there, do things on my own, come back out. Doing daily activities would take so much pressure off my mom, and then on top of that, it would give me a sense of normalcy. And just being able to do these little things on your own, it motivates you to do so much more than just what you're doing. You get stuck, you get in a rut. You're not doing these normal things, these day to day. You're not going out on the road. You're not, going in and out. I have to ask, help to go outside. I just want to get outside and go outside. Well, I need help to do something. If I could just do these types of things on my own, that sense of normalcy I can't overstate it. It's just something that's uplifting, and it makes you want to do more with your life. And you realize that you can do these things in your life, and that life it takes away the limitations, and that's what it does. And these are the types of things that if I did these daily activities, it opens, it's a gateway to realizing that I can live life on my own and do normal things again.
So after hearing Brandon and Linda's story, it has inspired Lumbermac, along with others, to donate funds and material to contribute to Brandon's better living situation. But with your donation and or volunteering, we can make something amazing happen together as a community. So please look at our GoFundMe page that we have established for Brandon, or you can contact myself, Josh McFarland, here at 248-800-4034 to see how you could help. We thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year.